To begin this commentary, I wish to first state that I am doing this legally in accordance to the terms within the Fair Use Law. Everything stated is merely to state my opinion on what is said within the video. Thank you.
Greetings, everyone. I am Eric Herschel Douglas, aka Janet Jackson. Just kidding. Hey, you guys, WeathermanKevin here. Hey, I want to talk to you right now about, I'm just going to go ahead and confess right now. To all of you in my weather crew, I don't know what you think. You're still my friends, no matter what happens. But I'm going to confess right now. My confession is going to be that over the past I don't know what it was, a week, I don't know, that I've been doing this whole war thing. It was all a publicity stunt.
I find that publicity stunts are often radical, to say the least. But how many of these stunts have you seen that end with threats against people and their lives? It is within my opinion this so-called publicity stunt is more or less a cover-up for a major screw-up on his part. Though he could correct me in this, I have decided to block him due to his inability to speak within an adult mentality.
Yeah, all the threats that you heard and everything like that, the videos, it wasn't a publicity stunt for you, the weather crew. It was basically just a publicity stunt out there to get, maybe a little more people to actually get into the channel. As you know, this channel, if you PM me or something like that about a weather event, I'm going to answer you. Now, don't flood my PM box with the questions right now. It takes a little bit of time to research and provide a forecast.
But I would like to cut him off right here. Again, this sounds more like a cover-up than that of a factual statement. I say this because a threat on somebody is not going to bring people to your channel. Though it might bring in a few, you are going to lose more than what you're able to bring in. All in all, what you did was very much counterproductive.
But anyone that comes to this channel, you have a chance to get your life saved. Now, there are a couple people that have PM'd me actually from this channel. Not from the sites I have. I have sites out there, theweatherspace.com and SouthernCaliforniaWeatherAuthority.com. There are a couple people that said that I saved their lives during the last tornado outbreak that went through Mississippi at the end of November of this year.
Though there really isn't much to say here, I would like to say this: the channel won't save lives if you're busy making threats against them. I am also curious about the so-called people who sent you the PMs. I don't mean to call you a liar, but I have learned to take information in with a grain of salt.
So if you come to this channel, it's not just me making videos that might be entertaining. This channel may very well give you some critical information that may save your life. So I want more people to come to this channel to maybe get a chance to, maybe I'll save their life or something. I mean, that's what I like to do. I like to help. I love to do that. So anyway, if you don't believe that this whole thing was just, the thing is, I wanted the trolls out there, you would call them, the people out there, I was going to take away your rights for your DMCA, or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. DCMA. Like I said, DCMA, DMCA. I know it's DMCA, but everything like that. Now, my nose itches. Yep. Booger. No. Anyway. That I would take away your rights on the internet, the fair use and everything like that. You guys were all like, oh my God, he's doing this. So what happened was you played directly into what I thought you would do.
I'm just going to call this for what it is. He's basically stating that he used his viewers to get his name out there. However, it shows a lot about his integrity when he's willing to make up information to get people to mirror his videos just so he can get known.
And what that was you mirrored all the videos, okay? So my face was everywhere and everything like that. Now, because of this, people came to my channel and they decided to check me out. Now, some people didn't like it. Oh well, screw you. But I got about up to 50 different people that I did not have before that checked my channel out and showed that, hey, you know what? We did have an Arctic blast in the UK. This guy predicted it, like, well ahead of time. Hey, wait a minute. We did have snow in Seattle, not, this fall. Hey, he predicted it ahead of time. The thing is, you come to the channel and you see it. And you see what this channel really is.
And again, I need to make a commentary here. I don't know how many people saw his channel, but I have looked at some of the comments and threats that were pertained to his videos. I took a step further into checking out other videos about him, and here is what I can figure out. There is not one video that I found that had anything too nice to say. I have only found videos about death threats, cussing out those who do not share his views, and flat-out childish behavior within the videos itself. Yes, we all know what your channel is about. Again, you were allowed a chance to correct my error in judgment. However, you took that chance to flame me instead, therefore you lost your only chance to correct any error on my part.
So over the years, you've seen blogs and websites about me that threaten people. Well, let me tell you something. Possibly that's true. It is. But the reason why I have not been convicted in court for this is simply because I have told the police each time, yes, I've been visited before, each time that it's a publicity stunt. And guess what? They leave. They don't care about publicity stunts. And over the years, it just became, that's it, second nature to the police. And that's what it is for this one too. Second nature. If you don't further believe me that I know how to act, of course, whatever, go to Life in a Tent channel and look up the Annoying Twin 3.
Publicity stunt or not imposing a threat upon another person's life is illegal. If your police haven't done anything about that, you are either lying or no formal charges were ever filed. Either way, I do not think they're going to just let that go over a publicity stunt from an unknown celebrity.
The link is below. I'll just go ahead and link it. You'll notice that, yes, it's me without my hat, and that was a long time ago, by the way, before I grew some chipmunk face. You'll notice that that's me pretending like I want to beat up my twin. Anyway, the whole thing was a publicity stunt, and unlike Eric Douglas, yes, Eric Douglas, I don't know what he was doing, weird stuff. Eric Douglas does not provide you with life-saving information. I do. And the reason why I want many people to see my websites is because I want to provide you with this information.
To my knowledge, if you oppose him, he also gives you critical information on the following: what you can do with yourself, how to censor those he doesn't like while leaving comments on their videos, how to terminate your own life, how he can terminate your life, and from what I have seen in comments, what he can do with a counter DMC claim.
I want you to ask me questions via PM, or if you want, or my email or something, and I'll help you out. Now, what I really want to help out right now is going to be the next video that's going to be released possibly on New Year's Eve. Possibly if I get to it, or this video will serve to it. We are going to be having a severe weather outbreak across Arkansas, Memphis, Tennessee, and Mississippi, possibly stretching up to some of southwest Missouri and southern Illinois. This is for New Year's Eve, depending on when you're watching this. New Year's Eve in the United States, sometime in the afternoon through the evening and a little bit of the overnight hours. These storms will be severe, possible chance for tornadoes as well. If you're in these areas, then please take the warning seriously. And so with that being said, that's it. Publicity stunt. All the mirrors. I thank you to all the trolls for mirroring my videos and getting me some views so that people can get their lives safe from the weather. You did me a very good deal of, I didn't really have to spend that much for advertising, so you really helped me out. The trolls, you guys are, I love you so much. I couldn't tell you anymore that this entire thing was fun. This was a great acting experience for me as well. So anyway, I'm WeathermanKevin, signing off. See you later, Weather Crew.
Now he thanks the so-called trolls for mirroring his videos. However, this is a lie, as he was actually pissed off about it. My evidence is the following comment left by him on one of my commentaries regarding him. You antics are very much harassment, and I'm giving you a fair warning right now. Nothing about Hitler is racist or a slur. It is comedy value when there was an actual 3.0 quake in Germany recorded at the time of that video. Also, you cannot counter harassment. Your video will be removed from violations of the TOS under harassment, and your account will receive a strike. Don't hate, because I'm known and you are fucking loser. with a capital L. I have also researched his claims and found them to be false. You can, in fact, counter false claims such as this. Furthermore, the video in which I debate whether or not he is a racist had nothing to do with Hitler. I was commenting purely on some of the things he did and said regarding Muslims throughout the video. I also want to end this by commenting that everything regarding Hitler is racist. The man lived to fill that job.